tell you about all of them because I got a show to do. To see all your free perks, go to dishperks.com and catch an all-new Cutthroat Kitchen Sundays at 10 on channel.
There's a real disconnect between these parents and their children. Dad's in total denial of how little time they spend with their kids, and Mum's completely given up. So the first thing I want to do is to show them that there's a real problem here. Okay, everybody take their seats, please. So the idea of this game is to understand our family. Do we know our children very well? Oh, it's rather silent at the back, wouldn't you say, children? Do we think that our contestants at the back are going to do a pretty good job in understanding who we are? Oh, not very promising. For this game, I asked the kids a group of simple questions, which I then posed to Mum and Dad, just to see how well they knew their children. What does Ali want to be when she grows up, Lisa?
I'm going to take a guess and say she wants to be a singer.
A singer, and the answer is?
Teacher.
A teacher. It wasn't very successful, to be honest with you.
I'm going to go with pink.
Enchiladas.
I'm going to go with pizza. It was kind of hard that we weren't getting a lot of the most important things correct.
I'd have to say dog.
Her favorite animal is a cat.
I'd have to say Disneyland.
I wasn't surprised that they didn't do that well.
The whole idea of this was to get a grasp of really the reality of how much time you spend together as a family and how much you really know about your kids with regards to the things that interest them. And I think really we can see that we've still got work to do.
It was another rude awakening. I love my kids, but how much do I really know about them? And that was tough.
Now it's time to tackle one of the biggest issues facing this family. They've got no clear ground rules for behaviour, and that's Discipline 101, and it needs to be addressed now.
Okay, we have rules.
Listen up, okay?
And these are the rules that you guys are going to follow. The first one is no swearing.
Most of the children reacted really well to the new rules. They were very attentive, and they seemed to realise that Mum and Dad meant business. But Bryn started to throw a temper tantrum, and she didn't want to sit on the couch. Okay, stop her, bring her over here, and say to her, if you do not listen to Daddy, you will be going on time out. Bryn was really playing up. I mean, she's 2.5 years old. She does know what she's doing. And it is time to be teaching Bryn about boundaries and behaviour and consequences. Now go and sit down and take her back over there.
On the couch.
Take her back over.
I was shocked because Bryn normally doesn't do that. But I realized that she was doing that because it was the first time that somebody's ever laid that boundary for her. To say, no, you will listen. You will do what I ask you to do. Bryn, because you didn't listen to me and sit on the couch, you're going to go on a timeout now.
All right, bring her over here. Bring her over here. Okay. So now what you've done is just pacified, okay? I'd like you to take her back, alright, and explain why she was placed on that step. Okay, because right now, you see here, you've got a tiny doll. Okay, she didn't listen, and she disrespected you, and now you're going to teach her.
I know she's showing me the process of when you discipline her, but I was frustrated with it because it's hard to have her crying and you're trying to discipline her when she's supposed to be your baby.
Take her back, watch it, take her. Okay, take her back. Back. You don't like what's going on right now, do you?
No, and she's not usually like this.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? Because you pussyfoot around her, that's why. Because you allow her to behave this way. And now look what she's showing you. If you want to be a good mum, then you be one. Then you be one. Because you might as well not be here if you're not going to be a good mum. It's a real tough situation for Lisa. She's not prepared to have a backbone. She doesn't want the backbone. Mum wanted to quit, and she walked away from the situation and completely went off the handle.
I am telling you right now, she's never like that. I want a break. Come here. No! She's not like that.
Lisa.
Come here. Dad, take care of the kids, please.
Now, sit down and eat. I was really concerned that she maybe has given up.
You asked me to come in and help you, right?
Huh? Yeah, they're not make my 2-year-old like that.
I'm not making your 2-year-old. You are.
She's not like that.
You are. You are.
Coming up on Supernanny, Mom pushes Joe too far.
You want me to come down and talk on your turf? And you know it and I know it.
When Supernanny returns. If you have enrolled in a Medicare Part D plan, where Walmart is a preferred pharmacy, you could be saving up to 80% on your copays over other pharmacies.